Do any of you know who the most influential baseball player there ever was? His name was Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson had to overcome many diversities just to play the sport he loved, the most being racism. Today we're going to talk about his background, his life in the majors, and how he overcame racism in the majors and his life afterwards. Before baseball. Jackie Robinson was born on January 31st and raised in Cairo, Georgia. He was one of 5 children brought up by a single mother. They were a very poverty family and did not have a lot of money growing up. He attended John Mayer High School, but playing sports, he was inspired to play sports by his older brother because his older brother won a silver medal in the Olympics in 1936. In high school, he played 4 varsity sports: basketball, football, track, and most importantly, baseball. He was MVP in baseball in the year 1938. After high school, he went and attended UCLA, being the first student to ever play 4 sports. He ended up having to leave UCLA due to financial issues right before graduation. After this, he went to Honolulu, Hawaii, and played semi-pro football for the Honolulu Bears. His football career got cut short as he was drafted into World War II. He served as a lieutenant but never saw combat as he was arrested for not sitting in the right spot on a segregated bus. He went and fought in court but was soon discharged from the Army in 1944. After being discharged from the Army, that's when he started in the majors. He first started in the segregated leagues, and then Branch Rickey, the head of the Brooklyn Dodgers, drafted him to help integrate Major League Baseball. This made history as he was the first black person to ever play in Major League Baseball. As a major, he succeeded very well, and he played his first game, Major League Baseball, on April 15th, 1947. In his first year, he helped the Dodgers win a national pennant and hit 12 home runs. Years following that, he was known as the best base runner, stealing home 19 times in his career, which is unheard of. He was Rookie of the Year and led the nation in stolen bases. In 1949, he won MVP for the National League. Next we're going to talk about how he overcame racism. He had to overcome racism to be the best player he could be. He was harassed during games. The people would throw food and stuff at him when he left the dugout, booed constantly when he was up to bat. The most recognized thing is when they played the Boston Red Sox, and the coach would yell out racist comments every time he got up to bat, and he was hit by a pitch every single at bat that game. That game goes down in history as he was treated. And during that game, the shortstop went over and put his arm around Jackie Robinson during the game, and that showed that his team was finally accepting him and was having his back against everyone else. Jackie Robinson then died in 1972 from heart disease. He had a wife and 2 children. His wife soon opened a foundation called the Jackie Robinson Foundation, and this was to help people provide scholarships and mentor for people who couldn't afford it. Jackie Robinson would join the NAACP and helped fight for African American athletes and African American athletes just before they can get the chance to play. These are some of the reasons Jackie Robinson was not only one of the best players to ever play, but was a hero to many. So the next time you go to a baseball game and you see all the diversity of races playing, you can say thank you to Jackie Robinson for being the brave one to step up and go through all these sacrifices just to change the world it is today. Thank you.
Ooh.